Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. So I'm back today to do pocket number 5, and this is the challenge that DD Farrago has started up, and it's called hashtag 2021 TCTC. So did I say this was pocket number 5? It's pocket number 5. Now what a pocket this is. I've had to watch this video over and over again for it to click in my head. Who knows if I'll be able to make it again. But it's brilliant. Like, obviously I've only put one pocket in each place just to show you. But you can get loads more in it. So, that's what it is. The papers that I'm using are from Susan Taylor Brown, which is Poppiness, and the kit is called Dream Green. So it's absolutely fabulous. It's eco dyes and dyed leaves, and it's in lovely greens. So I'm going to be using that. So yeah, let's make a start. Now these are the measurements that you're going to need. The way I cut it last time, it only did take 2 A4 pieces of paper. So let's have a look. So I'm just going to cut that edge off, and I want it 5 high. So I'm going to cut it there. I'm just going to cut that edge off there, and then I want it 5 1/4, which I think that's right at the edge of the cutting thing. Yeah. So that's the first piece, 5 by 5 1/4. Now the second piece is 5 wide. They're all obviously 5 wide. So that's 5 wide, and it needs to be 6. So I'm just going to put my roller against there and line the paper there with my ruler here, and that should be 6. That's just, yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody else do that with a ruler, but it just came to me earlier, and I thought, oh yeah, that actually saves getting my big trimmer out. So again, I'm just going to cut this off. Look at these fabulous prints. I've double-sided mine. Oh, look at that. There's only actually one piece on here that you really do need double-sided for, which I'll show you when we get to it. So this needs to be 8 1/4 tall. So we've got 8 1/4 there. Just make sure it's lined up. And again, we want it 5, so I shall just straighten it off here. I'm going to save all these pieces because they will come in handy with my botanical series. I'm doing these pockets. Oh, have I just cut that off wrong now? No, I still need to go 5, don't I? Yeah, I'm doing these pockets to go with the botanical series. So she'll probably see them pop up again and decorate them on there. Right. So this first one, which is 5 by 5 1/4, is the base of the pocket. So I'm just going to ink around this. So we don't do anything to this at all. It's just the base, what everything else fits on. You would think that the biggest one would be the base. It's a bit weird really. So this one, we want the 5, and all we do is get it and fold it into a triangle. So from that top, and then just fold it down, so it's made kind of a corner tuck. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop some glue stick under that just to hold it down, and I'm going to get my bone folder and just burnish that in and just give it a good rub and I shall just distress around the edges. I'm using walnut stain. I think it goes with the paper lovely. I've printed this kit onto cream manila card, 200 GSM. I did do a misprint on a white sheet and it actually came out really nice, but I just like it on and I've done this one upside down. I'm sure it does not matter. It's just going to go the opposite way to the other one, which is obviously fine. So that piece is going to go on not that way, but that way. And you're going to lay this edge against that edge, like so. So you're going to want to glue up there, across there, and down there. So I've got my glitter glue. So I'm going to go across there. Like so. I have to thank Gail. I did say to Gail that I was really struggling with doing this week 5. I had watched Dee Dee's video I think 3 times and it just would not sink into my head. So I said to Gail, when you do yours, will you do it really simple so I can understand it? And I did, thank you. I only had to watch it once. Now, I forget what I do with this piece. So, if that's the opposite side, well, it doesn't matter because it's double-sided anyway, isn't it? So, again, we go to the top and just fold it down again as if we was doing a corner pocket, and so it's gonna have to go that way. Hold on, let me think about it. Yeah, it's gonna go that way. Yeah, I've done it the total opposite to the original one, which is, like I say, it's fine because obviously you have pockets on different sides. And then this bottom piece, we're just going to fold it up, so where the point, you know, the end of the slope is, we're going to fold this up like so. So I'm just going to ink around that. And obviously the good thing about doing it in double-sided paper, if like me you've done one of the folds kind of the wrong way around, you can obviously just flip it round. So that's good to know. Quite impressed that I've done the opposite side. Do you know, if I'd have tried to do one on the opposite way, I wouldn't have been able to do it. So I'm just going to glue stick that down like so, and I'm going to glue these flaps down. So you just want glue up to where the crease is, both sides, and then just I am only making one of these. I'm not doing it again. It's a great pocket, and yeah, it's not as hard as I first thought. So this now wants gluing down across here and up there and up here slightly for the little side of the pocket. So we'll go across here. But it's quite nice to have a square pocket. I do like squares. Yep. I can't remember how far I'm to go. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? So that will line up against the bottom. So let me just pick it up and make sure it's all lining up, which it is. Give it a good press down. So this little triangle at the bottom, you can fold that up. You could cut it off if you wanted, and at first I did think, oh my goodness, what's the point in that little thing? But actually it looks really good with something in it. Like you could put a ticket in there, a stamp in there, something tiny. So that's that one. And then this one, again, you can cut it off or you can fold it down, and it makes quite a decent size there. So hold that down. So let's try as tags in it, see if we've done it fine. So I'd put this one up here, so that just tucked in there like so. I've got a little postcard what went through the middle, so it'd be nice with a little tab on. Just got a tiny little tag here which just sat in there. Let me just, yeah, just do it. Okay. Obviously I've put a little bit too much glue on it, so when you're doing that one you've got to be careful just to get the glue down that edge, so that can go in there like so. I'll mess about with that after. This big one I think went at the back like so, and then this one in there. So I think that's brilliant, I really do. Let's just have a mess about with this. So I just want to get right at that edge. If I can get it. That's it. Let me hold it down a minute. Put those back. Let's have a look at that. That's better. Oh, it isn't because it's not stuck down. So yeah, I will put my clip on it to hold it down. So that's that. I'm sure you could do this in different sizes. You just have to, yeah, you just have to bring the sizes down. I don't know how you'd do that. I'm sure somebody knows. So that's those. I will leave the links to Dee Dee's channel and to Gail's channel. I'm not sure who else is doing this challenge. Dee Dee will have a playlist, and I shall also leave a link to Susan Taylor Brown, which is Poppiness on eBay. Etsy. Oh my goodness me. Etsy, not eBay. eBay obsessed. Right, that's me for now. So I hope you enjoyed that. Do give it a go. And yeah, once you've got it, it is pretty straightforward. So I'm really pleased with them. Thanks a lot. See you soon. Bye.